What is going on, guys? Ollie here, and today we are starting a FIFA 17 career mode with Burnley, who are in the Premier League. Now, the reason I chose Burnley is just because a lot of other YouTubers have gone for a lot of different Premier League teams, and I just thought Burnley was a bit different, so I went for them. So let's go to the office and check for our International Cup and all the rest of it. So there's not special for that really. Scout, transfer market information, not right bothered. Expectations, let's have a look. Emirates FA Cup reached a round of 32 stage. Shouldn't be too hard. Within 2 seasons in the Premier League, finished mid-table. Remaining seasons 2. Alright. Premier League, avoid relegation. Should be quite easy. Sign 1 youth player to the senior team in the same season they were scouted. Play them in 1 match, either as part of the starting 11 or coming on as a sub. Okay. Brand exposure. Keep a streak of at least 85% attendance in 5 consecutive home matches. Alright. No objectives for continental. Domestic success. Premier League, avoid relegation. Emirates Cup, reached the round of 32 stage, we already know. Long term, 2 seasons mid-table, knew that one. Finished season with a profit margin of 85 million. Long term, within 2 seasons, create the value of your club by 15%. Alright, so that's pretty good. That's about it. Scouts, look at that in a later episode, or maybe today, I'm not sure. Now we're going to check the squad and see where we could do with an improvement. Up top we have Sam Vokes and Andre Gray. Vokes don't look too good, I'm not sure of his age. Andre Gray is definitely a good player. He's definitely got the pace. George Boyd. Yeah, he's pretty decent. We've got Mane and Defoe. I know Defoe's a great player for us, so we'll definitely be keeping him. I'm not sure about Mane, never really seen him play much. Arfield, I'm not sure about him either, but we'll see. Ward, me, Keane and Lawton. Now, Keane I think is definitely a young superstar, so try and hang on to him as much as you can. Heaton, definitely a good goalkeeper, but may look to improve him. I'm pretty certain he's quite old. Also Robinson is he's not the youngest player, to be honest. And then the subs, it's got some quite decent players. It's got Bamford on loan from Chelsea, I think. Yeah. Kitely, definitely heard of him. Darwickham, he's got decent pace. So yeah, he's got quite good pace. Yeah. Barnes, looking for a striker maybe. Definitely. Don't know if we need to sell anyone yet, but we'll have a look. Sell players. Right, so these are the players that are currently loaned out, or have been. Oh no, they've all been listed, I think. Yeah. And then you got Heaton, Lawton, Keane, me, Ward, Boyd, Mane. Mane's quite old now. Might look to swap him or sell him, not sure yet. Keep Defoe. Arfield, might be a swap. Andre Gray's definitely staying. Vokes, I was on 26, so he might stay. I'm not too sure yet. O'Neill, yeah, I'll loan him out actually. 1 year for now. Bamford definitely stay. Pope, I think we'll let him go. Oh, I can't. Nice one. Tarkowski. Oh, he's 23. What position is he at? Centre back. Oh, that's actually pretty decent, so we'll hang on to him, I think. Hendrick, another good player. I think I'm going to hang on to. Darwick is still long, so look at this guy. We'll list him at the moment. Goodmanson, might be a swap, might stay. Barnes, could stay, could go, not sure. Robinson, I'm going to put him on, I think. Yeah, put him on. Kitely, keep him for the time. Dunn, loan him out for 2 years. Oh. Leitch, loan him out. There's a lot of youth players now, to be honest. Young players. So we'll see what happens there. Now let's get to the good part of buying players. Let's have a look. Our budget is around 25 million, so we will definitely be looking for a decent enough striker. So I'll bring you back to the shortlist when I've chosen some players who I think could success at the club. Right guys, after looking through all the players that I was interested in, I'm going to now show you through the shortlist and who I have sent out a scout report on. So firstly is the goalkeeper Jordan Pickford. He has been starting recently for Sunderland, and he's definitely got great potential for the future without even getting a youth report, and definitely could be England #1 in the future also. Secondly, we have Gianluigi Donnarumma. I'm not sure how to pronounce his first name. I'll have to learn that if we do get him. He's 17, so I don't think he'll be starting much, but I definitely would give him a lot of games. He's very popular with other career modes, I do know that, and he would definitely be a great addition to the squad if we can get hold of him. Now next is the right midfield. I've got Thomas Lemar from Monaco. He's 20-year-old, definitely looks like one for the future and also for now with his pace, and I'm not sure what else he could have. Hopefully some good crossings. Next is Michail Antonio, 26, definitely a bit more experienced than the other younger guys, but he's great in real life, so I hope he's just as good on career mode. Next is Nathan Dyer, definitely has the age over a lot of other players, but he's still got the pace, so I don't see why not. It'd be a great addition. Oxlade-Chamberlain, 22 years old, great player, great pace, but it could be too much for our finances, but we'll wait and see. Next, Nathan Redmond, 22 years old, probably in the 8 to 10 million region, but it definitely would be worth the money. Now to left mids, Mark Albrighton from Leicester, 26 years old, did brilliantly last year to help Leicester win the league, so hopefully he can do that just for us this season. Next, Demarai Gray, also from Leicester, 20-year-old, great potential for the future, and definitely could be starting for England very soon. Next, Jefferson Montero. A few of his stats have come through and he looks fantastic by the look of his acceleration and sprint speed. I'm not sure about his technical with his free kicks and long passing, but it's not much. We're not really looking for that in him, really that much of him. Finishing, he could improve a bit, but he's definitely looking great. And for 9 million, it's quite a bargain. Next is Junior Stanislas from Bournemouth. Definitely shined a bit last season and got his name through the ranks, so hopefully if we do get hold of him, he will become a good player. Next for strikers is Andrej Kramaric. I'm not sure how many of you heard of him, but I have heard of him and he definitely looks good. I'm just waiting for the scout, but I'm not too sure yet. Next is Davis Selke from, I'm not too sure what team that is, but definitely looks a good player and I've heard of him a few times before. Next, Yasin Benzia. He's also another great player just like Selke, but I'm not sure about his price. Next, Martin Braithwaite. It's definitely a popular name, great pace and great finishing, but I'm not sure yet about the money that we're gonna have to pay for him. And that's it for this shortlist, so we'll get into skipping forward to the tournament. But I doubt I'm going to play this unless we get into the final, but hopefully we'll get some scouts in before the game. Right, we don't get anything in, but we will sim this match and hope for the win. I'm not sure what team that is. Oh, it's Oostende. I'm not sure who that is, but I'm pretty sure we should be beating them. So let's get into this. I wouldn't mind winning it, but it's no big if we don't. Right, I think I will skip this. 3-0 win. Deford, definitely a great player, and Andre Gray gets his first goal for Burnley this season. Let's get going. Let's hope we've got some scout reports through. Nope, not yet. Hopefully we do. But as long as we keep winning, we keep getting scouts, I'm happy. I did also add Callum Wilson to shouts, but apparently I didn't add him and Zaha, who I also admire quite a bit. But we'll have a look at Montero's scout now. See how much I'm wanting for him. 9 million, I think that's a pretty decent offer. Pretty decent. His acceleration 90, sprint speed 90, balance 85, agility 84, dribbling 83, composure 81. Which are all great stats all around really, so we'll definitely inquire about it. We won't buy him yet because there's a lot more scouts to come through. Zaha, we'll have a look. I do admire him quite a bit. He's only 23 years of age. He's just about the same as the other player we just looked at, but he's got a bit less sprint speed, I think, and his value is a bit more, but we will inquire about him as well. Next, Callum Wilson, who I do like a lot, but for some reason I didn't add him to the shortlist. Now for 6.5 million for that sprint speed, acceleration, agility, strength, balance and finishing is a brilliant price for me in my opinion. So we definitely will acquire about him. And that's about it for now. Nick Pope. You're on the transfer list? No. Right then. Sim this match. And hope for the win. Rise Spa. Not heard of them either, to be honest. They did lose against Brentford. So I'm hoping for the win. 2-1 win. No one injured. Brilliant. Another goal for Defoe. Happy for that. Don't know how you pronounce that. I hope it's Defoe, but if not, then I'm sorry for not pronouncing it. I've got one message. I'm not sure it's for. Inquiry for Wilfred Zaha. 20 million. Don't think I'm willing to pay that at the moment. So we'll just see what other offers come through. Wait for the Brentford pre-friendly. Transfer for Kevin Long. Was he a loan? Or was it a purchase? Fars. Yeah, I think we're just going to accept that. Nothing for us in the future, I don't think. So 475, his value is 550. Nothing, no problem for me there. 15 million for Montero. That could be a good deal, but I'm not sure yet. 12 million for Callum Wilson. That's definitely a great deal, but I may be looking to offer maybe Vokes or something like that. I'm not sure, but I definitely wouldn't mind having Callum Wilson in the team for the season ahead. International management, not too bothered about that, if I'm honest. Donnarumma did just get a scrap popped up there, but first we have Lima, Thomas Lima from Monaco. Well, let's have a check. Wow, he looks pretty decent for 20 years of age, but his value is 11 million. But I'm sure if I can get a decent price out of him, he would be very good for us. So we'll definitely inquire. Next up we had Martin Braithwaite. Oh, he is 25, but it looks amazing. Yeah, definitely looks amazing. Just another Callum Wilson, to be honest. So we'll definitely inquire. Let's see who is the cheaper out of the both. Next we have Benzia, who also could be another Callum Wilson. Let's have a check. He's only 21, worth 3.7 million, and he definitely could turn into a Callum Wilson in the future. So we'll definitely inquire about him as well. 3.7 million is quite a good deal in my opinion. Donnarumma, 17 years of age. And he looks amazing, to be honest. 6 million is his value, so I'm not sure about that, but he's an exciting prospect, as it does say in the bottom left corner there. And he's 6'5", that's pretty good for a goalkeeper, to be honest. Yeah, he looks pretty good all around. We'll inquire, but I doubt they're going to give him away cheap. International management don't care about that, to be honest, so we'll continue. And it is Brentford in the European International Cup friendly. Should be beating Brentford, but they have drawn and won, and we've won both. Yep, we win again. Defoe with his 4th goal of the season for us, and Andrew Gray scores once again. Nothing to complain about really there. So we are through out of the group stage. Hopefully it's another easy win. I don't know who we've got, but not overly bothered. Jimmy Dunn, and we'll loan him out. Alright, see you later. Hartlepool. Nope, and that's just it. Players sold. Alright, not bothered. Inquire. 10.5 million, that's a great deal for Donnarumma, to be honest. We've got a bit of a prize money there. 11 million. Not 11 million, 1 million, sorry. We'll proceed to the next game, I think. Oh no, we might get a few more scouts in. Yeah, we definitely will. Transfer for Ben Mee. Didn't add him to transfers, and it is Leicester City. Definitely looks like a decent player, so we'll ask for 3.5 million maybe. No, we'll ask for 4, because we might be playing along Will King, I'm not sure, I'll have to have a look. 3.7 to 4, yeah, I would be giving away quite cheap there, to be honest. Inquired for Lamar quite a lot. 15 million, so Wilson was the cheaper, but Benzia also was, so it's a decision we're going to have to make, I think. I'm not sure who. Don't think we had anyone else, but I will check. Don't think we had any more strikers. That's it, Jamie Vardy's gone somewhere. I'm not surprised, to be honest, but fair enough. We are waiting for Redmond still. We're waiting for, is it just Redmond? Yeah, it's just Redmond, and we're waiting for Selke and Kramaric, also from Hoffenheim, I think it is. No, I think we'll proceed to the next match. Yeah, we will be. I don't recognise him, so hopefully we should be winning. Genk. Actually, I do. It's a familiar name, but I should be getting the win, really. See what happens. 2-1 win. The first time Defarrant scored in a game. I'm not complaining though. We won the game. 9+. Jeez. Right, let's have a look. Press conference. Don't care. Prize money. Thank you. Selka. There we go. Let's have a look. Don't look amazing, but we'll inquire and see if it's any cheaper than Benzia, but not sure at the moment. Definitely might not be the signing we're looking for. Kramaric. Let's have a look at Kramaric. 7.5 mil. Could definitely just be as equally as good as Callum Wilson or the other striker we are looking at, but we'll have a look how much they're wanting for him. Stanislas, left midfielder I think he is, yeah, from Bournemouth. 1.3 million, wow. It's not amazing, but if we're going to get him cheap, then I don't see why not for that cheap. Demarai Gray, but Demarai Gray could definitely be the signing ahead of Stanislas, and he definitely could for 2 million. Wow, that's a great deal. But I think they could want about 5, I'm not sure. Mark Albrighton, definitely a player that I do enjoy playing with on Ultimate Team, but 5 million, he's pretty decent, isn't he? So we will inquire, but I'm not looking to pay more than 10 for him, to be honest. Chamberlain, looking around the 30 million, to be honest. 12 million, jeez, it's a great deal. But we'll inquire and see what happens. I wouldn't mind getting him. Nathan Dyer as well. Let's have a look. Oh wow, he looks amazing for 5.5 million. Wow. Yeah, we'll definitely inquire about him. Maybe give him George Boyd. Delafeu, I also did loan, but he's paid not to have come up on the Charlotte. 20 million. Not looking. He's 22, but when you've got the same age as Oxlade-Chamberlain, definitely go for Oxlade-Chamberlain in my opinion. Michael Antonio, 5 million, wow, it's a great deal as well, so we will inquire about him as well. But looks like Chamberlain could be the one. Jordan Pickford's scout report, definitely like him a lot. Oh, he's slightly cheaper than Donnarumma. Hopefully they don't ask for 10 mil, because I wouldn't mind bringing Pickford in, as he is quite a few years ahead of Donnarumma. Fobe, I did also scout him, but I'm not sure if I had him to the shortlist. 4.5 million, he's decent. I definitely. Callum Wilson has got the better over Benny Cafobe, but he's also a great player. For some reason, Carter. Does that help? No, I can't inquire about him, so we may have to just bid and see what happens. Kalichi and Actually, I also forgot to add to the shortlist. He's a great player from 19. 7.5 million. What Man City want to give him away cheap. Can't inquire for him either, but I might smash in a bid. Ben Mee. Oh, what else we've looked at? Right, that's everything. Let's proceed to the next game. Brentford again. Oh, fair enough. They have decided to match the Ben Mee. Decent. Selka, 6.5. Let's just double check. I wasn't a big fan of Selka. Stanislas, it's 1.5, 1.4. We'll offer 1 million for Stanislas. And if I can get him in the club, I'll be very happy with that for 1 million. Albrighton, 10 million. 6.5 for Antonio. Wow, that's pretty decent, is that? I think we'll offer 4.5 plus George Boyd. I'd say that's a good deal in my opinion. But we'll see what West Ham say about that. He's definitely a favourite at West Ham, so I'm not too sure about that. Jordan Pickford, 8 million. He's cheaper than Donnarumma, but I think we might be able to get for a bit less. 6 million, and we'll offer Mark Tommy, and we'll offer. Where's our other goalkeeper? Is that? No. Paul Robinson, there he is. Doubt they want Paul Robinson, but we'll see how it goes. And I think that's it. Yep. Right. Proceed to the next match, I think. Another one. Who's this one? Oh, press conference. I'm not doing press conferences. Cannot be asked at all with them. Let's get to the Brentford game, but I think we will have a few transfers to deal with. Ashley Barnes is a striker. Ooh. Darmstadt. What's the... Oh, 2.5, I think. Yeah, 2.5. It's a good deal in my opinion. Please can we have that, my good friends? Inquiry. Wow. Definitely wouldn't mind going in for Burnley Career. We'll offer 2.7. Yeah, we'll do that. Sorry about that, guys. The recording did cut off there, but we'll just proceed. Remember, we want 18 million. Don't think I'm wanting to pay that. Nathan Dyer. We can get Dyer for 8.5, but we'll wait and see about Nathan Redmond. So we'll proceed. Don't want to do these prank conferences. Leave me alone. Oh, it's the final against Brentford. I don't really think we need to play this, to be honest, as we did beat them previously in the group stage. Oh, we lost. Oh wow. Defoe scored, but couldn't do all to help us. It's definitely a bit of prize money, but not overly bothered, to be honest. And we'll see what happened. Accepted for, oh wow, Pickford accepts, and Michael Antonio. Oh, I'm quite happy with that. He wants 20,000. Yeah, I'm happy to offer that. Yeah, we'll offer that and see what he says. He's on 22, so I've got Antonio. That's 82. Wow. Oh, we'll just offer what he wants. No, important. Oh, it actually might be crucial. I'm not too sure. Player sold. Thank you. Alright, nice one. So you don't give us any money for it though, do you? Stupid. Next up, Margaret accepts. Yes, great deal actually. Quite happy with that. We will offer what he wants. Squad rotation, there we go. 20 years of age, that's a great deal. Next, transfer offer 2.1. Yeah, I'll accept that. Pretty decent offer, to be honest. Just a bit more wage in my pocket. Unacceptable. I offered 1 million, and 400k more, it's unacceptable. We'll offer it, but we may just be getting Damari Gray instead. Yeah, that's it now. Proceed a couple more days and see what happens. Declines it. Squadron. Oh, that's better. Alright. What does it want? Important. Yeah, actually, fair enough. That should do it. Declines. Bigger squad roll. What? I swear I offered it important, but okay. There we go. That's it for now. If Damari's accepting or not. Damari accepts. Great deal. Welcome to the club, my friend. I mean, you can reject Stanislas. Thank you. Thank you. Just get rid of all these. We don't need them. There we go. Still haven't got a Redmond scout. I swear we haven't. I will double check in a minute though. Player sold, thank you. No, we don't need a... Can we just pull out or... We'll have to offer him it and then just... Yeah, we'll just give him that so we can reject it straight away. Yes. Antonio, welcome to the club. Bye bye George Boyd. I'm happy with that signing, definitely. Let's proceed a few more days. Jordan Pickford accepts. Great doing business with you. Bye bye Paul Robinson. New signing arrives. Bye bye, bye bye. There we go. Proceed a few more days. Junior Stanislas, I'm gonna have to reject. There we go. Rejected. Bye bye. Don't need you. What else we wait for? Don't think we're waiting for what else. But we have got a few monthly reports. Have a look. Wow, it looks really good. Oh no, it don't, does it? Wow, it looks quite good from what I'm seeing right at the moment. So now we'll keeping that for time. Your scout has returned. Yeah, we'll keep hold of him. Thank you. I don't think we were waiting for anyone else, so oh no, wait. Let's have a look. Transfer for Tom Heaton. Milan. Okay. 5 million and he's yours. It's a bit of a weird deal from Milan, to be honest with you. Got Donnarumma up and coming. Shows a lot better keepers than Tom Heaton, to be honest. Another one for Tom Heaton. Jesus. Well, I've asked for 5 off them and you're offering. I've asked for 5 off both of you. I swear Middlesbrough got Valdez as well this season. But I find it a bit strange, to be honest. 2 good goalkeepers at the clubs. Oh, Andre Gray's been bidded on. Right, you can go Sheffield. Bye bye. Nope. Yeah, that's 15. Lower. 17. To do say 17 then. I would not mind getting rid of him. 17 was a lot better players I could bring in then. Predicted Swansea 12. That's a bit of a 5 million. Match it. Oh, Middlesbrough better come back quick. I probably would let him go to Milan just because Stoughton playing against me and beating him. It's pretty annoying. And they've matched it. Sorry, Middlesbrough. He's off to Milan. Please let him go before I can't be bothered with. Yep, didn't think so. Get rid of all these. Yeah, we'll just leave that there. Right, that's going to do it for today's episode, guys. I hope you did enjoy. We will finalise all the other transfers that we need to do. But until episode 2, I'll see you next time. Peace.